So let's talk a little bit about the lead sources. Right? We spent time on that one page that said
Yep.
40 some odd percent social media. The second largest piece was what was that? The MLS site. Interestingly enough, whatever that exactly meant, MLS site.
Do you see that there?
That looks great.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about this because social media leads or online leads as a whole do get a bad rap. What if you are leading the recruiting conversation with, I've got too many leads, would you be interested in coming in and working them? And maybe an agent is aware of the stigma of online leads, and they say these leads are all crap. What type of conversation do you have with that person?
So when you're coaching and you're holding agents accountable, you know the production of the agent, and then you can actually have an intelligent conversation and saying, look, I don't want to tell you, let me show you. And then you can pull up the productions and say, look, here's Mary, and here's what Mary's doing. Mary on the back end of her lead system. So I'd actually pull up the Chime program and I would show them the back end of the system. Say, look, here's all the leads that Mary has received year to date. And then I would go to the production report for Mary. And then one of the things as a broker that I would be doing is I would be tracking the sources of where your deals are coming from. So that at the end of the year, you can validate with that agent that you have on your lead system. Look, out of your business, you did, let's say 24 transactions, 6 of your transactions come from the lead system. Your average sales price in your marketplace is, let's say, 250,000. So 6 times that is 1.5 million. At a 3% commission, that's 45,000 gross commission. That's how much revenue was generated off of this lead system. That's a tangible number that you can actually show that potential recruit, where they can see, okay, if I come on board, it's not just leads. And, we all have heard the 2%, 3% conversion rate and everything like that. Well, 2%, 3% of nothing is what? Nothing. The mindset, they don't understand that. But what I do understand is, if I do this, I can make $45,000 commission. I can make $24,000 commission. I can make $18,000 commission. If you can show that and not just tell them, but show them, that's going to be impactful for that person making the decision to come on board. And this happens from a broker standpoint and a coaching standpoint. I sat down with agents at the end of the year, and the agent did 12 transactions, and we're talking about the next year's plan. And you need to budget for your next year and where you're going to spend your marketing dollars. And I'm a believer of make agents pay for the leads, because if they have a vested interest in the leads, then they're more likely to work the leads in a better capacity versus the leads are free. So I believe agents should pay for leads. And it happened quite a few times where the agent said to me at the end of the year, it says, hey, Stan, I want to stop paying for the leads because I want to save some money. And then I would say, no worries. Okay. You don't want to pay for the leads. So let's go through your transactions though last year. You did 12 transactions last year. Where did this deal come from? Where did this deal come from? Where did this deal come from? And they're like, well, that was a referral. That was the Sphere. That was FSBO. That was the lead system. That was the lead system. That was the lead system. And then literally their eyes go, oh, maybe I don't want to do that. And sometimes, it can happen seasonally because, they've been paying for the lead system October, November, December. They didn't close a deal that October, November, December. They forgot that they closed 3 deals in, June and July and August. And they were spending $100 a month, which is $1,200 a year. And they generated $1 million in sales on that $1,200 investment at 3% commission, 30,000 gross commission. And if you got them at a 60, 70% split, they're putting, $20,000 in their pocket. Well, would you spend $1,200 to make 20? All day long. Yeah. So, but the agents and brokers aren't doing a good enough job in tracking and setting the right expectations and holding agents accountable, which is why hire a coach, hire somebody who's going to hold you accountable. It's going to give you the roadmap, and it's going to help you, get to wherever you want to go.